to drinks with goody, drinks with goody, drinks with goody, drinks with goody. Whoa! Today's tutorial is going to be a Smirnoff Bomb Pop Daiquiri. I made this tutorial, I want to say sometime around this time last year, but I'm going to make it again. So I'm making it again because I didn't use this kind of vodka. I used New Amsterdam. So I seen this at the store and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a drink tutorial with the Smirnoff Red Berry and White. Wait, I done messed up. Where you see Red Berry and White? This is clearly called Smirnoff Red White Berry. So I read it wrong. But anyway, I'm gonna be doing a tutorial and basically it's gonna be like a bomb pop icy. So let's go ahead and get started. So your first step that you're gonna do is you're gonna pour, I'm gonna say, if you're like me, you're gonna pour at least 2 shots into your blender. Just so you can taste it, cause I feel like, well, I'm gonna add 3. Because I feel like when you make daiquiris, you gotta add, you know, enough. So the layer that I'm doing is the first layer, which is gonna be the blue layer. So I added 3 shots of Smirnoff. I couldn't think of what this was. So now I'm about to add the blue Curacao. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me. I can never pronounce this word. Never, ever, ever, ever. I don't know what's wrong with me. So after that, you're gonna add a shot into your blender. Now you don't need to have this, but I like it because it makes your drink really, 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 really blue. And it's good if you're trying to take pictures or if you make drinks and you just want your drink to be really, really blue. Why nobody told me, y'all? I've been Betty Crocker for like the past 3 days. So that's why I got like, you know, icing on my hand. But it's okay because once I finish making cookies, I'm taking a good old shower and drink. But anyway, next step. So I want to say 2.5 cups of ice. Now I feel like I kind of added too much ice, but you want your you want your first layer and your last layer to be thick, because if it's not thick, then all of the colors are going to run through. So your first layer and your last layer are going to be thick. So what I'm doing is I added 2.5 cups of ice, and I feel like I added just enough so it can be really, really thick. Next, I'm gonna add, y'all, I live by this Blue Jolly Rancher mix. It costs $9 at Walmart. Get you some. It's my favorite, and it lasts a long, 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 long time. Like, if I can stress how long this lasts, it lasts me about 6 months. But that's because I don't really use it like how I used to. Now, when I used to use it, it would last me about a good 4 months. So anyway, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get about this much. I'm gonna pour it in. Close your top, and then you're gonna blend it. Now, if yours is not blending like mine, if you got like one of those cheap blenders like me, because I can afford a Ninja Bullet, if you still have ice, just shake it around. You're gonna blend it. Now I told you want this to be really, really thick, so just keep shaking if it's not blending. You don't want to add too much liquor. That's why I'm not adding no liquor now, because if you add too much liquor, it's gonna be watery. You don't want it to be watery. Next layer, you're gonna add Pina Colada. So I had some leftover Malibu rum, but you can use any liquor you like. But since I'm going with the whole coconut Pina Colada type of thing, I'm gonna use Malibu rum, coconut. So I'm gonna pour each layer. I forgot to take each layer. I like to pour at least 2-3 shots. So that's 1 shot, 2 shot. Then I like to pour, I want to say, because y'all like measurements. Let's see. I'm looking at this because I want to give you exact measurements. I'll probably pour at least, if I can count it out shots, I'll pour like 5 shots of pina colada in here. But I want to say at least 1/3 of a cup of pina colada in here. If I can do correct measurements. I was never good at math, so don't judge me. Very optional step. I like using the sweet and sour mix because it gives it a nice little taste to it. I don't know what it is, but I see it on video so much, y'all, to death. So I'm gonna add a shot of the sweet and sour mix to it, and then I'm gonna add some cream of coconut to it as well. Next, we're gonna add 2 cups of ice into the blender. So you want all your layers to be thick. So I would say add 2 cups of ice to each layer so it can be really, really thick. So we're gonna blend. So remember how I told you you want it to be thick? So you want it to be thick just like this. It's not too thick, it's not too runny. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm running a $5 cookie sale. So if you're watching this video all week, I'm running a $5 cookie sale. Come pick up if you live in Atlanta. Anyway, back to this video. So what you're gonna do is, it should look like this. It should be like blue and pina colada. So blue, pina colada. So you should layer it like that. And then you can, once it looks like this on both sides, like no blue is peeking through the pina colada, then you can pour this on top. So like I said, you want to pour enough to where it will have that red, white, and blue layering effect. So it won't be like, oh, it's just too much pina colada, oh, it's too much blue. You want to have it so it can be like red, white, and blue. So that's how it should look. So I'm doing 2 jars, so if you missed this step, it's okay. I'm going to redo it with my second jar. So what you're going to do is you're going to add your spoon, tilt it, and basically I like to tilt it so it won't go straight through. And you're just going to layer it on top. My eyebrows itch. Anybody else eyebrows itch? No? Just mine? Okay. And shake it. So you see, it's not too much on top, it's just enough for the red to go on top. Last and final step, you're going to make the strawberry part. So you're going to go back to the Smirnoff red berry, white red berry. I'm going to keep saying this wrong, but it's okay. You're going to add those 2 to 3 shots. Now this layer has to be the thickest. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're going to put a popsicle on top. And if it's not thick, it's not going to stay. It's going to go straight through. So then you're going to add at least 1/3 of a cup of strawberry. You're going to add a lot of ice. If I can give you a measurement of ice, you're going to add 4 cups of ice. Because you're going to have to add a lot because you don't want it to be runny. Okay, everybody, so I just added my 4 cups of ice. Like I said, you want to add a lot of ice to your last layers because you want it to be thick so the the icy, or whatever you call it, can sit right on top. I keep on like this, like, you know how you used to be talking with your hands? Whoa, that's me. So I'm gonna blend it. Now for this layer, you can add a little bit more liquor to it, half a shot, because you're adding so much ice. It's going to be hard for your blender, unless you got one of those really good blenders. It's going to be hard for your blender to, just added my 4 cups of ice. Like I said, you want to add a lot of ice to your last layers because you want it to be thick so the the icy, or whatever you call it, can sit right on top. I keep on like this, like, you know how you used to be talking with your hands? Whoa, that's me. So I'm going to blend it. Now for this layer, you can add a little bit more liquor to it, half a shot, because you're adding so much ice. it's gonna be hard for your blender, unless you got one of those really good blenders. It's gonna be hard for your blender to now if you have a big spoon, I'm just using this baby spoon because that's all I have. But you see how thick it is? Like, look, it should be like that thick. So right now I'm just mixing it. My blender sucks, but this is how thick it's supposed to be, like that thick. So what you're gonna do is just gonna layer it right on top to create that nice red, white, and blue effect. See, nice red, white, and blue. So right now I'm just layering it. I cannot say this word today. Layering it. Ha ha! I said it. And I like to layer mine to the top for picture purposes, but this is how it should look. Oh snap! Final step, you guys. Your bomb pops. This will not be a bomb top. Y'all need to see how these. Final step, you guys, is the bomb pop icy. This will not be a bomb pop tutorial if I have bomb pops. So I'm gonna use 2 because I feel like 2 looks better. So y'all know how to snap. Y'all know how to open a bomb pop. Stick it in just like this. See? Doesn't look good? Doesn't look better? I'm gonna use 2. So that was my first one. Go ahead with my second one. As Tipsy Bartender would say, or whatever, there you have it. A bomb pop icy. Now, this is really, really good for I'm just gonna leave it. I added 2 on top, you guys, and this is what it's gonna look like. Memorial Day is, I think, 2 weeks from now, so this is just in time for Memorial Day. I can't drink it right now, you guys, because I'm currently being Betty Crocker, but I promise you, this drink is really, really good. I highly recommend it for Memorial Day for you and your friends. I will have another drink tutorial coming soon, and I will be doing a goodie giveaway. I will give away either a free drink or free cookies, whatever, you know, float your boat, wherever city you in. Like maybe if you live out of town, free cookies. If you live in town, free drink. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and please, please, please like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. Goodie Bags Bye.